Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And as you can probably tell by the video length, we're going for a little bit longer than usual on this one. There's some really important stuff that happens. Well, there's really interesting stuff that happens towards the end of this part. So I don't know, we might cut some more from the beginning. We'll find out together. But that's okay. We're having fun. We are in the Golmer jungle, in that area, the area with the higher level monsters. But we can handle them now. We are doing the search for the Vorpal Bunny. And a treasure that contained in... was that ether or elixir? I don't know, they both start with E and they're both pretty good. Oh, one is significantly better. Okay, so we need to get to that spot. Which that's where we are. Isn't that where we are? No. I'm confused. It's okay. Past gameplay me has it all figured out. I think. Well, we're able to kill these higher level panthers, or corrals, as we got. Petrify, yeah, please fix that. Thank you. And we have the Von team. Alright, so let's head this way. Now, I don't know if we're really going to be able to handle beating the Vorpal Bunny. Well, okay, post-commentary me knows, but present YouTube viewer does not know. So, we will have to wait and find out. Did that Blizzara, is it like just go on to its whisker or something there? That was odd. Alright, we'll let Von reestablish Libra. Let's get a cure going here. Wow, that's... See, this is why I don't feel the need to use Curaga, because Cura is curing everyone for like 2/3 of their health. I know I have Serenity boost on when Ash is full, and that's contributing to that, but still, that's a good amount. And generally, from what I've been finding, is that things that are taking my health down quick enough, like I've been keeping the gambits around like the healing gambits to be activating around like the 50 to 60 HP mark. Oh, that was quick. That was a lot of experience too, over 1,000 for a normal enemy. So I've been kind of satisfied with that. You know, it's not happening all the time, but it's still keeping our HP up. Because usually what I'm finding is things that can take our HP down quickly. Hey, there's the Vorpal Bunny. Yeah, we're here to kill you. Hi. It has Faith, Protect, Bravery. I want my boss killing team here. Here we go. I don't know what this thing's gonna do, so we'll just go with general boss killing team. First thing we need to do is dispel that thing, so it doesn't have all this Protect and Faith shenanigans. Faith is basically the offensive, the magic offense boosting version of Bravery. Yeah, nice shot. It's running from us. Well, let's get Bio on it. Did we not get the Protect off of it? It's still showing Protect. Come back here. Oh, you lousy bunny. Ha, nowhere for you to go. Oh, you parry. Oh, he countered. I'm okay with him countering. Let's get Balthier here. He's the time mage. Maybe if we can get slow on him or immobilize, that would be... I don't know if it's really going to affect him or not, but it would be nice. Yeah, we gotta get Dispel on that. Let's see, Time Magic, Slow, stop, immobilize, any of those would be great. Hey, we got slow on it. Nice. Magic lures, from what I've been reading, also help contribute to the success rate of things like slow and stop and those types of spells. Well, this thing's already low on health. We seem to be doing pretty good. Okay, let's kill that thing first. We'll go get that Vorpal Bunny after we get rid of this panther, whatever it is. Hey, there's Vorpal Bunny. Don't let it get away. Get back here. Hey, nice shot. Balthier's still doing tons of good damage with that spear, the obelisk. And we got a rabbit's tail for killing the thing. Vorpal Bunny, seriously vanquished. Alright, well, nothing there that I can cut out. So let's jump back to what's-her-face at the Oriktu village, or whatever it is. The game didn't pronounce it for me. So, yes, I'll run through and explore the rest of this area real quick. See if we find anything good. Yeah. I gotta check my notes for the time that the video is going to be segmented. Oh, well, this looks dangerous. This is another entrance to the, yeah, the Feywood. We're not ready for the Feywood yet. Especially when it does something like that with the trap. Okay, now that we know what that way is, we'll go back to here. I'll follow you for a distance. Okay. So I went back to the village and this happened. I can't really read this text on the screen that I'm looking at. It's in my editor, and yeah, the gameplay screen is kind of like really small. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Or maybe there is. Alright, so we're getting this scene here, and basically I think someone found out about our Vorpal Bunny assist there, which we weren't really supposed to assist with, and so now everyone's angry. Alright, you have my thanks. Okay, and for that we get, oh, we get lightning arrows. Actually, that text looked really blurry. I hope that's not something that's going to be true on your end. Okay, but we're in the Mosphorian Highlands. Or is it highways? Whatever it is. After getting to the Fawn Coast, yeah, the Fawn Coast. Maybe it was a little bit sooner than this. I don't know, but the shrines are active here, so what we can do is we can activate it, and it sends all these float weeds up. If you talk to people, I think they tell you a little bit about the float weeds. but I think you can only have like 2 or 3, I think it's 3 of these shrines activated at once. And I'm thinking here we're just going to go around activate all the shrines. No, things don't work that nicely. So basically you have to activate the shrines, and they correspond roughly to other areas in the map. For instance, if you activate a shrine in the northeastern portion and you exit the village part of this town, you'd want to go check out the northeastern region of the Mosphorian High Wastes, and that you'll find like a new bridge has been opened up with the floatweed. Even though, you know, the cutscenes you get when you're activating the shrines, it doesn't look like that. And if the text is blurry on your guys' end, because it feels like it's more blurry than usual, at least when we got those items. So if that's the case, I apologize for that. I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully that will not be a persisting issue. Alright, so there's some sort of great power or whatever connected with these shrines. He gives us, the learned man gives us a vague idea about it. So yeah, we're gonna activate that shrine. Yeah, we can have 3 shrines active at once. You can see 3 of them active at once. If you go and try to activate another one, it'll turn off the first one that you activated, and it'll activate that one. But the thing is, it's not showing that it's turning off a shrine. So you're going to see past gameplay me get confused here, because I'm just going to try turn on all the shrines at once, and then be done with this thing, and then go explore everywhere. But no, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I don't know how turning these shrines on causes the floatweed. You know what? Whatever. That's the mechanic for this area. And I appreciate it. It's kind of a neat little mechanic. But if you check your map, yeah, you check your map, it'll show you the spots where the floatweed has activated based on the shrine that you activate. So that's a really nice way to go about things. Didn't I chop that? Maybe it was a different stone. I need to chop that stone down in order to get to that shrine over there. Well, to get to that shrine over there, and then I can chop that stone down and create a path so we can shortcut our way back. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we can't do that right now. Past gameplay me. We have to find a way around to the other side. Which that is what we are going to try to do, I think. Yeah, we're going to go up this way to the northeast. Well, there's a chocobo there, but that's okay. High potion, sure. Yes, and you see we can now cross on this thing. This is new territory. Down here for a treasure. A blood sword. We got another one of those. I don't think I actually really use it. It's kind of weaker. But it does have its own license board spot on the Knight's license board. Yeah, I can't really see the text hardly at all. I mean, usually I can at least make out most of the words that are appearing, but it seems blurry today. I don't know if that's just my computer or if it's going to be something that happened during the recording, and if that's the case, well, that would be kind of unfortunate, but hopefully that problem doesn't persist. But I think it's probably just on my computer end, because it has been acting a little bit strange the past couple days. And, well, we have more enemies to fight. I'm just going to fast forward this part. Were these new enemies, these golems? I don't know. I can't activate that shrine. I'm not sure why I can't activate it. I don't think I can ever activate it. This guy's back. And now he's not. Alright, this looks like... I don't know if we need more of those floaty weeds for that spot. Yeah, there's not really a point in taking that chocobo. If you talk to that chocobo, it's not one of the chocobos you can just kill. But I think you give him glacial greens, and then you can ride him. Alright, let's go back to the town and play with the shrines a little bit more. Alright, so I did cut a few minutes out of the video, but now we're riding a chocobo, and I did just rearrange the shrines to, well, to activate the ones that you see on the map. So yeah, those little orange exclamation marks, that tells you what's been activated with the float weeds. And we need the chocobo to get through this section. So yeah, you'll want to make sure you have some glacial greens on hand for that. And now we're in a new territory. I don't want to get off the chocobo just yet. I know there's enemies that we could fight. As much as I like fighting enemies, and treasures we could pick up, and as much as I like doing that stuff, I need different shrines activated for that. Okay. I don't want to jump off the chocobo yet until I know for sure, you know, if I can get that other branching path back at the... Oh, I have to dismount. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll dismount, because they give us that message when we're going into the town area. So this must be the path that will open up that other path. The one with the rock wall. Yes. And then there's a new shrine we can activate there. Let's activate the shrine first. So yeah, not super hard once you realize how the once you realize you can use the map to help you out there. All right, let's come on. Okay, here we go. What in the world was that? Did you just like tag the thing and the whole thing fell? Big mighty boulder. You know, that boulder was like the size of Vaughn. And all he did was like tap it, and then the whole thing just went. I don't get that at all. But that's, I don't know why that's so amusing to me, but it just is. I get amused by weird things sometimes. Alright, let's see what else. Is there anything else we can get to? There's still another, Okay, I'm just going to turn off the shrine. There's still that other, section... Yeah, you can see it on the map, the section that's still grayed out. I'm going to try turning this shrine on. And that... No, that's just going to get us... We've done that before. I don't know how to get to that grayed out. Well, maybe we'll just go... Past gameplay me, go back to that, yeah, where the other two are. This place is a little bit weird with how some of the places connect to each other, and where the connections actually take place on the map. Which is why I did get a little bit confused by this area, but it's It's not that bad. It's nothing that I would say would, like, ruin the game or the experience for me. Even though I do believe I did spend quite a bit of time in this area dealing with this stuff. That's not the path I want, is it? No. There we go. Alright, and we'll go up here. Yes. Back to the territory with the birds. Alright, and yeah, there's a trap there, so let's go up this way. Hey, did we just land a sword attack on the bird? That'd be cool. Don't use kamikaze. I don't like that move. Okay, Balthier, you gotta stop stealing. I need you to attack stuff. And yeah, I'm on fast forward because we've seen these enemies before. We know how to fight them. Small amount of gil. See, this is why I wasn't in a rush to jump off the chocobo at the first sign of treasure, because most of this randomized treasure, not all that impressive. Alright, there we go. I think that's all the birds cleared out. Ah, yes. We can now get to... Oh, yeah, I thought there was another treasure back here. Dispel mote. Okay. And we can get to this treasure. A Reflectga mote. I couldn't necessarily read the Reflectga text, but yeah, interesting that we're seeing that mote again. Though we do have the Reflectga spell. I think we do. I found a boss. He looks angry. He looks like Odin. Okay, I don't know what this thing's going to do. He has, okay, some sort of magic aura field, and we can't use items. Okay, well, let's go with our traditional boss-killing team, and let's see what this guy's got. Okay, so this is Exodus. And he is one of the 12 Espers. I knew there was going to be an Esper here, and that's why I wanted to come back here and fight this guy, because I want to collect the Espers, and, well, mainly just so I can unlock the some of the other cool stuff on the license board, because it's locked behind the Espers. Okay, let's see if we can get slow on him with the spear. And change this up just a little bit. Take the steels off. Yeah, we're not going to want to do that. And, okay, we dispelled him. Oh, he's casting Reflect. Okay, so if he's going to do this, he's going to waste his time casting Reflect. That's awesome. We'll keep him distracted there. Okay. I am good with this. We've got slow on him, I think, so we're just going to go back to our obelisk. Yep. That is our strongest spear right now. Alright, and, well, I'm not going to try, since he keeps putting up Reflect, I'm not going to try and do the, Flare! Oh, gee, that's painful. Yes, cure me up there. Yeah, since he's constantly reflecting himself, I do like that Dispel's going to make him waste his time doing that more. But I'm going to focus more on just the physical attacks. And we seem to be doing fine with this. We're doing fine until, you know, he does more flare. We can't use items. I'm going to try to get a slow on him. No? Okay. And he's gonna flare both. Okay, Balthier's dead. And Bosch is kind of upset about that. I mean, we got his health bar about half gone, maybe a little less than that. But as you guys know, once you get him to that last quarter health, it's... yeah. That was Scathe. That was not nice. Okay. I have a strong feeling we're not supposed to be fighting this guy right now. Pinello. He hasn't reestablished Reflect, I don't think. If we could get silence on him, that'd be nice. Chances are he's immune to it, but we're gonna give it a go. That was... well... Pinello's not immune to silence. This is going horrible now. Pinello... oh yeah, we can't use items. Pinello punched the guy. That was awful. Do not cast Bio. No. You can't use items to revive... what's his face? I can't switch Pinello out either, can I? No, because she's being targeted. Bosch is being targeted. I need to get, like, the attack gambit on Pinello right now. Oh, I can get Pinello out of there. Okay. Let's get Fran back in. Fran, you're going to have to raise Ash. And whatever you do not cast magic on this guy. Oh, there's a flare. Ah, fix it, fix it, fix it. Someone fix it. That is so going to kill Fran. I called it. But fortunately Ash is back up. So we'll bring Ash back in. We'll have Ash raise. Yeah, I need you to raise before, because without being able to use items like Phoenix Down, if Ash and Fran both die, we've lost our ability to cast Raise. And I don't know how many license points this guy's going to give, but I definitely want to try and have everyone alive for that. Okay, what else can I do here? Can I reflect? Reflect? Where's Vanishka? We'll do that. Now, in Final Fantasy VI, what Vanish, the spell did, is it acted kind of like Blink. It made you immune to physical attacks, and it appears that's what's happening here. We're not going to be immune to Scathe, though. That just wiped out everyone all at once. Well, we're probably at the point where his stats are bigger, doubled. You know how it goes. Okay, so he has Reflect himself, so we can't cast spells on him. And he's just gonna scathe the whole party. So we're gonna turn Pinello's attack gambit on. Yeah, that's so bad. We're just gonna turn her gambits off, and I'll just command her somehow. We'll put the pole... Are we gonna put the pole on her? We can put the Sword of Kings on here. Hey, we found a reason to actually equip this thing outside of plot battles. Yeah, so Pinello, you can attack him. Let's raise Ash back, please. Immune. Why are you suddenly immune to physical attacks? Okay, so what actually happened here is I'm gonna tell you guys, because past gameplay me, he's confused right now. He's frantic. We just had 3 of our party members scathed to death, so he's he's not fully grasping what's going on, but post-commentary me, I fully do grasp what's going on. So, Exodus put up a paling thing. It's basically some sort of invisible barrier or field that makes him immune to physical attacks, all physical attacks, so he's only weak to magic attacks right now. It will last such and such a long time, like a minute or two or whatever, which, given how this bad, a minute of actual combat animations, you know, he can't be in the menu and drain his paling like that. And there's nothing you can really do besides wait it out or kill him without using physical attacks at this point. And when he's throwing around spells like Flare and Scathe, and we can't use items for Phoenix Down, so we have to revive everyone with Raise, yeah, this isn't looking too good. Oh, that didn't kill him. We're alive! Ash, please fix this. I don't know who else is gonna fix this. Immune to physical attacks. Physical attacks, that also includes any techniques that are, like, physical in nature. Like, I think basically all of them. Any physical things that deal damage. You know, he's immune to all of that. So we just kind of have to wait for him to, be over with that, but we're gonna try reflecting. Are we gonna reflect? No. Okay, another. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it. But basically, the strategy that you're thinking of will not work. Yeah, I don't think it works with Van's dead. Well, everyone's dead. Well, we have... Oh, we had both Fran and Ash in our party. Okay, we have no way to revive anyone now. So, it's up to you three to finish him off. I don't think we're going to get there. Because he has Reflect on, and he's immune to physical attack. This is going to be a tough boss. I really don't think... And it's been a while since we saved 2, but I'll give you a spoiler alert for that. Well, okay, I suppose I just kind of implied that we're definitely... Well, it's kind of obvious we're going to die here. We're going to try reflecting his flares back at him, but we're out of other options. Oh, well, we can cure stuff. Okay, well, let's do that. I can start at the autosave, which is like right before walking into this battle, and I will go back and do a proper save and come back. I do want to give another attempt or two at this boss. I feel like we might be able to beat him right now with the right strategy. I don't think we're supposed to. I really don't think we're supposed to. Because, well, our characters are level, like, 32, 33. Alright, so Balthier's got Reflect. Alright, come on, try and flare Balthier here. Hey! We got, oh yeah, we reflected Bio from us as well. And we got Sap on him. Okay, so he is weak to Sap. So that's something we can take advantage of. You can't cure. You know, don't try it. Just hit him with Bio. Oh, Firaga. If I had the Flame Staff on, that might do more than Bio. Alright, well, we're probably dead anyways. Yeah, Class Firaga. Well, our people have Reflect, he has Reflect. Let's see who wins. But remember what happens with using an AoE and Reflect if we're targeting our own party is... Oh, Flare, Reflect. We can't Reflect Flare. Well, that's bad. Well, we're not going to kill this guy. Go ahead, Scathe us. Don't do a basic attack. That's lame. kill us in style. You're still immune to physical attacks. You killed us with basic attacks. Okay.